Hello everyone and happy National Poetry Month. Today's Tech and Twos will focus on some ideas for integrating technology and poetry in any discipline. The first super simple idea that I have to share is using Google Drawings poetry templates. Google Drawings is a great way to create templates for your students to start creating different pieces of writing. And so this is a particular template that's already been created, and I'll put the link to this in the description of the video. It's a spring magnetic poetry template by Eric Kurtz, and you can actually customize this. So that's a great thing about these templates. So if you don't want it to be spring themed, you want to change the theme, you can easily replace this image and then edit any of the words, or you can even have students do that and be able to share them with each other and be able to create unique magnetic poetry. And so all they would do is, you can see there's even some blank for them to fill in their own words. They take their words, they hover over them, and they can drag them right on to their image to be able to start creating their poetry. And as they do that, when they're finished, they can actually save this as an image and their completed poem is saved. The second idea is to celebrate Poem in Your Pocket Day, which takes place on April 26th. And on this day, students, teachers are encouraged to select a poem and that is special to you and carry it with you and share it with other people as you encounter them throughout the day. There's even a social media hashtag, Pocket Poem, that you can explore others' poems in their pockets. Now, if students don't have pockets, or you don't want to have them print out physical copies, or you want them to extend their connection to their poem in some way, you could use multimedia for them to be able to carry their poem in their pocket, especially with older students. They'll generally always have their device somewhere, at least near them, even if it's not in a pocket. So you might have them use video recording tools like the Clips app or YouTube app to be able to create a multimedia version of them reading their poem or their feedback about their poem. If you're already using Seesaw, you can use that for video or also audio recording. Simple voice recorders too on any device, including a web-based tool called Vocaroo, where students could actually record themselves reading their poem and even generate a QR code that they could carry around in their pocket too, so that other people with devices could scan it and actually hear them reading their own poem. And the final idea in our Tech and Twos is using Flipgrid for all sorts of poetry themed prompts. So you might have something simple like having staff and students share their favorite poems via Flipgrid. Here you can see some students who have created some blackout poetry, and they are using Flipgrid to then record and share their poetry. Flipgrid also has topics created by users of Flipgrid that you can quickly use and customize for your own students. So there is already in existence a book spine poetry prompt. So that might be something that you could share with students, or even a poetry slam where students are going to record and create essentially a virtual poetry slam using Flipgrid. I look forward to seeing you celebrate National Poetry Month and hope these ideas have been helpful.